Hey, hello again, guys. Another looks like Flea Market Monday. The only thing I'm not going to show are the video games, so I didn't find too many. Let me show you the big collection I did pick up from one yard sale. It's all collectible card game stuff like Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. I went through some of it, found a couple of rare cards. But then at the flea market, I picked up all of these as well. The other cards were from a garage sale. I picked up these big cards here. I don't know what set they're from. I guess it's some kind of large set, HR set maybe. But a couple of them. There's a Mike Piazza, which is pretty cool. Barry Bonds, there you go. Troy Glaus, Jeff Bagwell, and Sammy Sosa. I believe they're from 2000. So they were pretty cool. And for Throwback Tuesday, I picked up a box of this for a couple bucks. I know it's not a great set, but yeah, it'll be fun. Maybe we'll find the Juan Gonzalez reverse negative out of there. This was cool. It's opened, but I don't know what's inside. Pack of 84 Donruss. So I'll open up that. And because I'm related to Lenny Dykstra, I had to pick up all these Lenny rookies. Pick these up for $1 total for all of them. 6 of them. I'm hoping to pick up some Donruss and Fleer ones. And one guy had a pile of 73 football and 73 baseball. Some of these weird cards. Oh, this one's a wacky package checklist. And this one, I don't know what this one is. So it says 73. It just says cards. And then we got these from Fleer. I think these are from 68, if I remember. Let me see. Yep, 68. But the different colored backs, they reissued them. But they are still all dated 1968. They were pretty cool. And we got 3 of these, all the same guy, Al Woodall, New York Jets, from McDonald's, looks like. Oh, 1975. Very cool. This might be one of the earliest McDonald's cards. It has little coupons on the bottom. We can get a quarterback. Oh, it expired in 75. And let's see, there's another one, another Al Woodall. And then this thing, official member of the JSCA, Junior Sales Club. I'm guessing that was Grit magazine, or Grit newspaper. Oh, greeting cards. Yep, I think it was also for Grit, back in the 60s. And then 2 of these, which are kind of cool. I wonder if that's Evil Knievel. And it looks like that might be, or something, no, Hot Rod. Probably from the Hot Rod. George Barris, of course. These are probably late 60s, early 70s custom cars. And of course the wacky checklist. And then we got the couple of 88, which were just tossed in there. Ozzie Smith, Don Sutton, Nolan Ryan. Turn back the clock. And some 75. I guess we'll probably do the older ones first. Do a quick one of those. Got Vida Blue, Tommy Aggie, Joe Torre, which of course would go on. I believe this is the same Joe Torre that would go on to manage world champion Yankees with Jeter and all the greats of the 90s and early 2000s. Yvonne Murrell, a couple of those. Guessing this was dealer stock, as there's multiples of certain players. Ray Corbin, Patty Patton, Ray Shule, Scipio Spinks, another Tommy Agee, Jose Arcia, Mike Ryan, wish it was Nolan Ryan, because I still need that one. Tom Griffin, bunch of those. Don Munson, Cy Young, that's a nice one. Probably the greatest pitcher of all time of the dead ball era. Chicago White Sox team. Ernie McNally, Bruce Dalcanton, another one. Claude Osteen, Bob Montgomery, a couple of those. Bobby Winkles, Johnny Jeter, Danny Doyle, Dave LaRoche, Wayne Simpson, Roy Offcut. Another couple more Wayne Simpsons. Jim Fiery, Willie Horton, San Francisco Giants, team card. Rito Cardi, Jim McAndrew, John Kennedy, Eddie Fisher, Gil Hopkins, and this poor Dick Dietz, it's all creased up. Jerry Roos, John Hiller, a couple of those. Ken Aspromonte, John Vukovic, Paul Casanova, checklist all marked up. John Strohmeyer, Jim Mason, a couple of Mike Corkins, Ken Tatum's, a couple of them, Dave Gusti, Mike Anderson, Dave May, and some of them aren't too bad. Some are probably 5s or 6s. Clarence Gaston, some are just beat up. Ted Martinez, Pete Boberg, Ron Schuler, Bernie Carbo, and it's Tris Speaker from 81 in the TCMA series. And I guess let's do 75 baseball next. Tom Murphy. These are actually really nice. These are probably all 5s, 4s and 5s and up. Dave McNally, Ken Reitz, Bill Russell, Al Fitzsimmons, Lee May, Dave Concepcion, Frank Tanana Gold Cup, Jerry Kuzman. That's a nice one. Jose Cardinal, Milt Wilcox, Willie Davis, a couple of those. David Clyde, Gene Locklear, Rogelio Moret, Frank Tempino, highlights card, definitely know I need that one. George Hendrick, Wilbur Wood, Cleon Jones, Reggie Cleveland, Dusty Baker, Steve Renko, Ron Santo, that's a decent one, he was a good player. Dave Frisbin, Buddy Bell, another good one. This is actually his 3rd year card. Joe Coleman, Phillies team card. That's nice. Oh, it's filled in. Let's see if he had. Oh, wow. Darn, the guy had the Mike Schmidt, too. Too bad it wasn't in here. Larry Dreker, Bob Forsch, Darrell Porter, 2 of those. Rick Wise, Chuck Taylor, Ken Henderson, Fritz Peterson, Steve Swisher, Dave Chillock, John Odom, Charlie Huff. It's a nice one. It's a really nice shape. Royals, ooh, that would be a wow. Oh, not filled in. Let's see, there's the big one. Card 228, George Brett rookie. That would be nice if that was in here. But I doubt it because I think this was dealer stock. Mark Bellinger, Gary Matthews, Ron Reed, Pat Kelly, Joe Liss, Tommy Gann, Jim Ray, Dick Green, Dave Lopez, Mike Cosgrove. Expos, I believe that would also be Gary Carter would be the big one. Aw, he didn't have it. Oh, Willie Davis, decent player. Rick Miller, and 2 Jim Bars. And that does 75. So that's how do you know Schmitz or Bretts or Younts or Nolan Ryans, which is really sweet. And we'll do the 73. Yep, 73 football. Let's see, Emerson Boozer, Toady Smith, Mike Eichhind. Oh, nice, a checklist. Broncos, and it's got a puzzle on the back. Very cool. Ron Smith, Rudy Redmond. Oh, Chiefs checklist. Very nice. Woody Peoples, Marvin Upshaw, Al Matthews, Carl Garrett, Julian Fagan, Charlie Evans, Andy Maurer, Bobby Walden, David Rowe, Lindsey Cole, Tom Dempsey, Virgil Carter, Art Tomes, Myron Podios, Wayne Coleman, Jerry Smith, Leroy Mitchell, Doug Van Horn, Bob Brown, Garland Boyette, Del Williams. Wow, this one's really way off center. Punting leaders, Jarrell Wilson and Dave Chappelle. Oh, that's one, or Dave Chappell. Elvin Bethea, not the name of of course, the comedian. Jan White and Kurt Knight of the Redskins, the kicker. It's a neat card. Jeff Staggs, Walt Sumner, Harry Shue, David Rowe, Larry Grantham. So far, I don't see any doubles. This might be good for my PC. Fill a lot of holes in. George Atkinson, Art Malone, Ken Iman, Ernie Callaway. So I believe there was a bunch of these in that collection I found a couple months ago. Willie Ellison, Jim Strong, Tom Mack, Gene Howard, and our Dave Chappell. I think that's a different one. There. And, well, let's see what's in here. Oh, let me see if I can fix this. There we go. Thing keeps going sideways on me. Sorry. Let's see what's in here. I did not peek in this one, so I have no idea. It would be nice if the Mattingly's in there, but I doubt it. Definitely going to keep the wrapper. Let's see what we got. Benny Oea, or Ayala. Oh, Bob Boone. That's a nice one. Oh, look, the chicken card. Oh, George Brett. Okay, this hasn't been Hasn't been picked through because there's a Brett in there, so it's a small chance Mattingly could be in there. I think this is one of the last cards in the set. George Brett, Ron Oster. Oh, Eddie Murray, nice. Ted Power, Gary Ellison, Frank White, very nice. Neil Allen, Ed Vandenberg, Mike Ramsey. Oh, Dave Righetti, nice. Brian Little and Dave Collins, not bad. Not bad for $1. Figured it would have been all commons, but Hall of Famer, so we can't go wrong with that. Couple of Hall of Famers in that pack. Definitely, I think I need every one of these. So I'm going to keep the wrapper and, of course, the little puzzle pieces. And we'll probably see you tomorrow when we open up this horrible, ugly, nasty box, and hopefully there's some errors and stuff inside. And as usual, like, subscribe, hit the bell if you haven't already, and feel free to leave a comment, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.